Are you saying I'm blind? I know what you're up to, Ludlow.
Of course you do, Haywood.
I'm serious. When are you going to learn to keep to yourself?
I was just...
No excuses.
Both of you, quit bickering. There's a storm coming and the captain wants everyone on the main deck.
Not before Ludlow tells me what he was doing, rifling through my drawers.
I just wanted to know if you had any nuts.
Can you believe this man, Rensburg? It must be that time of the month again.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry. I was just looking for a wrench to...
The wrenches are on the wall. You tell me I'm the one who's blind.
This is taking too long. We need to go. Come with me, Ludlow.
Fine, go. But remember that your friend is a common thief, Rensburg. Don't be fooled by his gallant appearance.
Oh, Devon, what's going on? Everything's moving.
Get to the dining saloon, Rob. You're safer there.
Devon, we're in trouble now.
Why were you going through his drawers?
I was panicking and I...
Ah! Ouch.
Are you all right, Lady Tabitha?
I'm fine. Just a scratch. But I can't find my uncle anywhere. He wasn't in our cabin.
I lost the girl too. I don't know where she is. One moment she was standing right next to me, and the next...
You what? She could seriously hurt herself, officer. What if she fell overboard?
It's not like I lost the girl on purpose. I had a stomachache this morning and was distracted when she suddenly ran for it.
A stomachache? Is that why you took those?
That came from below. Let's take the stairs.
Oh, God. My little girl, are you all right? Please don't cry. I'll get you out of here.
He went through that door, Ludlow. He's got a key to the cargo hold.
Who are you talking about, Ian?
The Senator, Lewis Morton.
What is going on in here?
We were looking for you, sir. There's a storm underway and you're in danger down here.
The storm can wait. Who is this girl and what is she doing aboard this ship?
She's just lost, sir. She's all alone and I won't let her come to harm.
Elisa! Minha menina, you are safe. I was so worried.
Danielle?
Who are you and what do you think you are doing?
Let's go to the captain. He'll know what to do.
No one leaves. Not before I have answers.
Uncle, don't be so harsh on him.
No, it's fine. Really. I can't hide it from you much longer anyway.
Hide what?
The girl, her name is Elisa, and she's my daughter.
Mr. Barris. I trusted you, even as someone from the Kingdom of Brazil. I held to believe that you had changed your ways.
So, you know where I'm from?
Your accent betrayed you. Although I have to admit, if Mr. Robert hadn't told me about his suspicions, I would not have been convinced.
Why was I not arrested then?
All refugees to the free world are welcomed by the Protectorate and its allies. Your heritage is not a crime, but human trafficking is.
She is his daughter, sir.
Doesn't matter, officer. This man smuggled a human being aboard a government-chartered ship with immeasurable danger to her safety. Harboring a stowaway is a capital offense.
That it is, and therefore I'm taking appropriate measures. Mr. Barris, you will stay under strict surveillance until we arrive in the Eastern Colonies. There you will be delivered to the authorities in waiting for your trial.
Excuse me, Cornelis?
He poses no danger, Lewis, and I need my crew. Please let the authorities handle this.
You are the authority on this ship. I am an authority on this ship. We sentence him here, right now. The crime in question mandates a flogging by whip.
You can't do this!
The whip's been banned in the capital, sir. The ship doesn't even carry a whip anymore.
We are not in the capital anymore, officer. And may I remind you that our captain is a collector of exotic weaponry?
There must be another way, sir.
Indeed there is. The captain has a rattan cane, an object often used in the Eastern Colonies to flog criminals. It would be an excellent choice in this case.
You want me to get a rattan? Fair enough. If they do it in the colonies, why can't we?
Because we are better than that, Captain. That's why.
Ludlow is right, sir. This is wrong, and we should not do it.
I cannot let this slide, Ludlow. Punishment is entirely justified here.
This has taken long enough. The captain has every right to punish Mr. Barris for his crimes. Take Mr. Barris to the weather deck, officer.
Senator, please. I beg you to listen to me. Danielle merely protected his daughter, sir. What would you do?
I wouldn't lie. Besides, I have no daughter.
But what if it was your wife that had died, just like Danielle's love? What if you had a daughter together, and she was the only thing you had left of her? Wouldn't you do everything for the child to make up for the loss of your wife?
That's enough, Stuart.
Mr. Rensburg, I heard rumors that you were an illegitimate child in search of your roots. That alone is supposedly the reason you travel to the Eastern Colonies. Do you like it when other people talk about your private life behind your back? I thought not. Truly, I find it repulsive that you bring my late wife into this matter. But you're right. I would do anything to make up for the loss of my Eleanor, even if that meant breaking the law. Take Mr. Barris to the brig, Officer Ludlow. The flogging is off.
Thank you so much, Senator. And you too, Devon. Please take care of Elisa for me. She has a little handkerchief. Whenever she cries, just give that to her. It was her mother's.
Oh, the kerchief was hers. Such a pity that I dropped it in the ocean this morning.
Trying to protect his daughter, Danielle had brought himself into harm's way. Powerless and broken, he was locked up in the brig with Ian. Although the mystery of the girl was now solved, another question quickly arose. For what had Senator Morton been doing in the cargo hold during the storm?
You stood up to the senator? And I am to believe you made him feel sorry for his actions? Well, next you'll be telling me you met a mermaid.
It's all true. He felt compassion for Danielle because of his personal experience. I think there might be a human being hiding behind that stoic mask he's wearing.
Fine, if you say so. Then maybe I was wrong about Protectorians after all. Though I'm still in the process of finding out if I was wrong about you too. Are you willing to prove yourself to me, Devon?
What do you mean? Prove myself how?
Answer me. Did you or did you not rummage through my strongbox while I was away?
Yes, I did.
Did you read the articles?
Yes, I read a newspaper clipping.
Good. Then you also know what they did to my husband. To my family.
I think I understand.
Do you? So you know how it feels to lose all that you hold dear? The Protectorate took my kingdom from me by murdering my husband, the Raja of Mishra.
I thought the death of the Raja was an accident, like the clipping said.
The Protectorate made it all look like an accident. But I knew it was murder from the moment I was informed of my husband's death. For I have only daughters. Without a legitimate heir, the doctrine of lapse made sure that the rule of our entire state would fall to the Protectorate.
The doctrine of lapse? What kind of law is that?
It's no law. It's just an excuse to annex land from rulers without male heirs. When I refused to leave my people, Protectorate forces marched on the palace. They butchered almost all of my household staff, the Raja's second and third wives, even some of my daughters that didn't want to flee with me. I left them, Devon. I left my children to die. My ancestors made these murals. They tell stories of a resilient people that lived off the land, a people that overcame many hardships, even in their darkest hours. The stories used to instill in me a sense of hope for our future. But I am losing faith, Devon.
I am sorry that you have lost so much.
Look around. We are surrounded by the corpse of a culture that once flourished in this region. Your mother was once part of that culture, a culture which carried a long and proud tradition that is no more. It is the Protectorate that made it so. The Lord Protector stole our colors, bagged them, and shipped them off afar. And now the cockerel is brandishing our plucked feathers right under my nose, taunting me in the hope that I lash out. As tempting as it may be, my people can't afford that. I don't want to legitimize him wiping us from history. I don't want to grant him that pleasure. I'm losing hope, Devon, and what last opportunity I have left now rests in the hands of a few in whom I've placed my trust. I'd like you to meet one of them. In fact, you have met before. This is my daughter, Ashna.
Hello, Devon. It's good to see you've recovered.